We are following a developing story now as we wait for a panel of judges to determine the immediate fate of the president's executive order on travel and immigration from several Muslim-majority countries. Now, late this afternoon, an attorney with the DOJ asked for the order to be reinstated, arguing against the state of Washington. KXLY4's Grace Ditzler listened to those arguments late this afternoon. Grace, the waiting game now on.
Right, Nadine. 3 judges from the 9th Circuit Court of Appeals put both lawyers through the ringer, asking them tough questions about where the case should go from here. The states of Washington and Minnesota asked the judges to keep the temporary restraining order in place. Granted last week, it lifted the president's executive order and allowed refugees to once again come into the U.S. The Department of Justice wants the judges to issue a stay, meaning the president's executive order would go back into action. The DOJ argued states don't have the legal authority to bring this case against the president. The state argued the executive order harms Washington residents who have been here, affects people trying to visit them, and the state's universities.
Would the president simply say in the order, we're not going to let any Muslims in?
That's not what the order does here.
I know.
And the order relies on... Sorry, Your Honor.
Could he do that? Could he do that?
That's not what the order does.
Would anybody be able to challenge that?
That's not what the order does here. I do really feel, I do want to get to one key point.
Well, we'd like to get to an answer to that question, because it speaks back to the standing issue. If the order said Muslims cannot be admitted, would anybody have standing to challenge that?
The judges questioned both sides on whether or not President Trump's campaign speak calling for a Muslim ban proves that was his intent here. It's not clear how the judges will weigh those comments in their decision. So what's next? The judges said they would work to enter the decision as quickly as possible. Reporting in studio, Grace Ditzler, KXLY4 News.
Thank you, Grace.